Hello, nerds. Jimmy and Cubby here with some pretty dope news, I'm going to be honest with you.
Our favorite segment, Star Wars news.
Yeah, pretty much. So, it looks like this is still massive rumor. I mean, everything with the Star Wars stuff has been very, very massive rumor. But first off, it seems that Harrison Ford has signed on to do this trilogy.
And we were nervous a couple weeks ago. We talked about it because we thought he was already set to go.
And then he was like
But then we came out and said, there's a handshake agreement, gentleman's agreement. All right, cool.
Old school.
He said it.
Old school kind of way, you know?
But he has some interesting stipulations.
He needed to see this treatment for his character arc in his story, which he approved on. He needed to approve on that. There was like one more directly related to Star Wars. And then the last one, which is the coolest one, is that they would look into making an Indiana Jones 5.
Yes.
Like, that was the stipulation. Like, okay, well, I want to do Indiana Jones. I don't care about Han Solo. But if you do that, I'll do Han Solo. So
and I believe if I read it correctly, treatment and all that had to be ready for approval by 2014.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah. Like, it has to be, like, on the pathway, at least, to be made. So, I mean, truthfully, I think they can make another Indiana Jones and not even really be in the red. You know, not, like, lose money off of it. Because it's a good franchise. It's an awesome thing. Just don't put Shia LaBeouf in the next one.
But here's the curious thing. Everybody obviously associates Star Wars with George Lucas.
Yes.
George Lucas has come up with every storyline for Indiana Jones. So it's like, will he be involved in that?
Probably.
Hopefully not the Kingdom Skull.
Yeah, you know what? I
But
think they realize,
Yeah.
and like if you look at the reasoning behind it, which I tried to like actually justify its existence. His early ones, they were based off serials in the 30s, like that time period. That's what was popular back then. The movie takes place in the 50s, and the big thing that was then was sci-fi and space and
you had to
this
have
and
that leap because of Indiana Jones' age progression.
Yes.
You
have
couldn't go,
to. You have
oh
to
no, it's
explain.
1940. It's like, that doesn't make sense. He's
Hopefully,
old.
they jump another 10 years, and he's just beating the crap out of hippies. That'd be the best.
I love
That'd
it.
be the
Shows
best.
up at Woodstock like,
He pauses and is like,
What if
Jimi Hendrix is a good guy, and then he just beats the crap out of everyone.
What if he shows up at the concert with the Hell's Angels? And
Altamont?
What if he's the one that like, sets it up like,
He's
yeah!
the one that kills the guy?
Awesome.
That would be nuts.
We're there, dude.
Because then he would have been a Hell's Angel.
Nice.
Like, man, that's awesome. Either way.
So, more exciting news
yes.
beyond Han Solo. And I say exciting because we're sort of revisiting one of the best movies in the Star Wars franchise.
No, I'll say this. This is more exciting because this is concrete.
Yes,
This
that's
is
true.
actual.
Yes, it is.
Like, not only are we in pre-production right now, where they're actually like amping up and they're getting ready. They're not even supposed to be working, but they're like, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna really do this right. So they're working on the movie. First off, we had Michael Arndt.
Yes.
He was doing the script. He was kind of writing
Toy Story
the
3
story.
fame. Which
Awesome
was,
guy. Awesome
yeah,
guy. I'll let you say it though.
We got news recently that was quite shocking that he was pulled off the project and replaced by J.J. Abrams. Cool.
Whatever. Cool. It's his movie. He's directing. That's fine.
And my buddy, Larry Kasdan. You may know him as Lawrence.
Oh, he only did
Oh,
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh my God.
Which, I'll be honest, personally, that's not my favorite Star Wars movie. I grew up with it as a little kid, and my favorite is Return of the Jedi. Like, it's only when
You wrote that one too?
Ewoks are the best. No, but I'm saying, like, overall, like, that's my favorite. Everyone loves Empire Strikes Back. I just need to explain my reasoning for it, because I'm going to say it's not my favorite. But it's still, like, way better than New Hope. And the prequel trilogy just doesn't even touch it.
A New Hope is my favorite because it's set off everything.
It's set off
Without
everything,
that one, nothing exists.
But the ending to Empire Strikes Back is the actual, like, oh, yeah, we have hope right now. We actually have something going.
It's the best written of the Star Wars movies. Whether you like
story.
another one,
The best twist.
It's the best written. Best
best twist. That's like the
best
first
villains.
The first twist, or that's the first twist to really blow my mind in a movie growing up.
When Lando backstabs, you're like,
No, not anymore.
like, what are you talking about?
The biggest twist in movie history ever?
I kind of forget that because it's like always been there. It's like, yeah, I'm your
What
father.
a douche.
I thought
Of your father. Oh, that's not a crazy thing to hear right
No,
now.
it is. But when you have
Yeah.
Lando just totally turn them all on their, turn the story. So now they are with the bad guys. Darth Vader is able to lure Luke to Cloud City.
I always thought it was really crappy, but like, truthfully, they show up right before him, and what are you gonna do? It's Darth Vader, man. Like,
Oh yeah, you're not.
You can't.
Well, that's
like,
what he says. This deal gets worse all the time.
You're
It's
like, dude,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I had to, and then he ends up saving Han anyway. So I love Lando.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Lando's awesome. He's a great character.
Kazdan being part of this again is just like awesome news to my ears,
And they went-
it's gonna be to my eyes.
They went further and announced some of the other cast. I'm sorry, crew.
Yes.
And we're talking Ben Burt, original sound designer, the dude who invented the lightsaber
Like,
and the Wookiee.
Essentially, if you listen to Star Wars, it's because of this guy. Like all those sounds, he created them. So if they're gonna do anything new, this is the perfect guy to do.
And speaking of sound, John Williams.
That's the. Who else would you get? Who else? Hans Zimmer? No. Thank you very
Even
much.
the prequels, the sound, the music was still, when he added the vocals to the Star Wars soundtrack, it's like, oh man, that is fantastic. The dueling fates with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn, it was like, that is
So good. That fight was nuts.
almost worth watching the whole thing.
I kind of want to watch it again. Either way, this is pretty awesome Star Wars news, like actual concrete, cool news that we can like fantasize over grossly. So I can't wait for that. But let us know what you guys think, because I don't even know what to think.
It's obvious Disney cares, and that's hugely important.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys think. Are you as stoked as we are, or could you not give a shit?